recording this whole time. Wow. Okay. Good morning. This is just a quick video I wanted to record for you guys. This is going to be a test of if I can actually look at you guys because my mirror is here and my camera's here. I just woke up not too long ago. I'm going to show you guys how I do my edges real quick. Hey guys, so I'm here to show you guys how I do my box braid edges on old braids, and these braids are about 4.5 weeks old, so they're definitely ready to come out. So this is how I do my hair in a ponytail when I'm going for bed and everything, just so it's not in my face. So I go ahead and put that ponytail up, and then I usually like to put water on my edges, and you can see my hair is coming out of these braids because they're definitely ready to come out. So I go ahead and put water on my edges. And here I'm showing you guys that I use Gorilla Knot. Now people either love or they hate this product. I think one of the main ingredients is alcohol, but it really works for me, and I only use it on my edges. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the trusted toothbrush, and that's what I'm gonna be using today. I brought out my comb just to show you guys what I use when I don't have my braids in, and some people prefer using a comb. So it's up to you, whatever you want to use. So I'm going ahead and putting water on my edges here. So now I'm going to take my Gorilla Knot and I'm going to place it on my fingers just a little bit. And I usually rub them together between my two fingers, and I use one finger for half of my edges and the other for my other half. And so I place them on my edges, just like press them in the points that I want my, I guess, swoops to be, I guess you could say. And once that's all laid there, then I'll go back in with my toothbrush. So here I have my toothbrush, and I really focus on each swirl, and I kind of brush it in place first, as you can see here, and I like to hold on to the edge with my finger. So that's the one, and I'm kind of showing you the motion here that I do. So again, I kind of brush it out. I guess you could say I'm detangling the curl or the edge since it's looking kind of nappy. And once it's kind of smooth, I kind of add the little swoop in. If my bristles are ever getting too hard, or I feel like the glue is drying up a little bit, I'll go back in and with a little bit, just a little bit of water to like loosen it back up. And that's kind of why I started with water on my edges first, so they weren't like dry and breaky. So yeah, I'll let you guys kind of look at this clip and just see how I'm really swooping my edges into place. Now, once my edges are there and laid, I don't let that just be the last step. I go in again, so I kind of repeat all the steps that I've done. I place the glue back on each little swoop that I have going on, and then I go back through and just kind of perfect the motion that I want the swoop to go in. So again, this is what I just did, but I'm just making sure that it's the way I want. And the first one, I guess, was kind of like the template for me to follow, and once that's there, I kind of go in and perfect it. So I usually forget this bandana, but once I have the bandana, this is what I'm going to lay my edges with for about 15 minutes. Here, this is probably one of the most important steps. I make sure that if my edge is going into a braid, it's not just sitting on top of one. So I like to take the braid out of my bun and make sure that the baby hair is twisted into that braid. And that makes it look neater, fresher, and it's not just like a bunch of clumps sitting on top of the braid. So yeah, make sure that you twist those in, and it'll make your hair look so much better. And again, here I'm just making sure that everything's perfect, because whatever you lay under your bandana is how your hair is going to look when it comes out. So if it's not perfect, or if there's too much product at one spot because it's not brushed through your edges. So here I'm just going to place the bandana on my head, and usually I make sure that the part that's on my head is as flat as possible. I have this on, I want to say, for like 30 to 45 minutes. Literally, I just kind of do whatever I do, whether I'm driving or walking around my apartment or whatever. But yeah, so I take it off, and they're usually pretty laid. I can't really see them. They're pretty intact. So, and also having that bandana on really helps my earpods stay in. But yeah, then I just kind of take the ponytail down. And literally this is how I take my ponytail down whenever I'm like walking into, I have two hands granted, but when I'm walking into like college of business building and stuff like that. So yeah, this is my hair. Literally with my edges done, I look so much better. But this is my hair. This is what it looks like when I do my edges, and that's how I do it. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.